All right, station 3. We're looking at density, mass over volume, right? So, what do you think is going to happen if something has a greater density than 1? Is it going to sink or is it going to float? If something has a lower density than 1, do you think it's going to sink or do you think it's going to float? Now we're going to test that. I'm going to use a metric ruler in centimeters, the top ones, to measure the length, the width, the height of this cube. You're going to write them down right here in this table. Then, using that digital scale, you're going to get the mass of this cube. All right, so then we're looking at mass over volume. Mass divided by volume gives us our calculated density. Sorry, you're first going to get the volume, length times width times height, and you're going to divide mass divided by volume. That's going to give you your calculated density. Once you've done that, we're going to take the graduated cylinder. I am begging you, do not drop the cube in my graduated cylinder. You will break the bottom of my graduated cylinder. It is glass. So the first thing we're going to do is fill this up with water. To any amount, does not matter. Remember, we read the meniscus and we read it at the bottom. So that right there, notice this side is going up and this side is going down. So we're going to measure right here on the right side. We're going to dead on 40 milliliters. Then I'm going to drop this cube. What is my new measurement? When you pour it out, please pour it into your hand, catch the cube, put the graduated cylinder down along with the cube. You still have the same mass because that's the same cube, except this time you're going to divide the mass by the measured volume, which is the difference between the two. That will give you the actual density. Because remember, when we measured this, was it truly a perfect square? Look at those corners. That's station 3.